Listen, this is not the first time life has forced you to change shape. It has happened before. You have already left things behind. But this time is different, because now you can no longer pretend it is just a pause. You can no longer tell yourself, I will go back to who I was. You are leaving, or have already left, a role, a name, a function, a place in the world that returned to you each day, noise, urgency, validation, a place that told you who you were before you ever had to ask. Now that noise has faded, and you call it emptiness. Listen carefully. It is not emptiness, it is quiet, and you have not yet learned how to inhabit it. You look back and notice something subtle. You do not miss so much what you did as what you represented, importance, being sought after, being needed, and this, yes, disorients more than fatigue. But let me tell you something I learned among public men. Height attracts lightning. The higher your position, the more exposed you are. To other people's gaze, to judgment, to the constant fear of losing what raised you up. And fears, believe me, grow together with greatness, and they consume. Now instead you have been given a rare opportunity, not an easy one, but a rare one, to choose with discernment. In public life, many relationships are born not from affection, but from usefulness. Much attention does not seek you, but what you can grant. And here a law applies that few dare to admit. A small favor creates a debtor, a great one often an enemy. Because the one who receives too much does not love, he feels diminished. Do you now understand why so many companions vanish when the role falls away? True friendship is not born from favors scattered at random, but from careful choice. You do not sow everywhere, you cultivate. Returning to private life, you will have less. Fewer voices, fewer demands, less noise, but if you learn, it will be enough. Before you had much, and it was never enough. Now you can look not only at what you do, but at whom you are with. Not only at how you live, but at the measure of it. I do not invite you to escape. I invite you to select. Quiet is not inertia. It is discernment. It is the place where you no longer have to sustain a persona, no longer have to prove, no longer have to wear a mask. It is where you can finally listen to who you are when no one is watching. Before, you were always chasing more, and there was no completion. One desire fulfilled immediately gave birth to another. Here instead you may stop, not to renounce, but not to be dragged. So tell me, would you rather be rich and starving or sober and satisfied? Not everything you left behind was truly yours. Not everything you lose is a loss. This time is not an ending, it is a return, and if you pass through it with judgment, it will take nothing essential from you. It will give you back yourself.